Hi Godspeed. This channel, I want to say that the stars are close. This video is about the last picture of the James Space Telescope. This one. In this picture, I made a screen capture. You can watch it much later in this video. So I want to tell you that the gravity is not what you are believing. In America, from the movie with the force being with you, like Star Wars movie, the force being with you, the force of Newton, the force equal mass times acceleration, and maybe combined with this, the force may be with you. You interpret that the force of gravity is some kind of mysterious force or something. And I want to explain it to you. Why? Because for you to understand these pictures from James Webb and to understand that it is not crazy what I'm saying, okay? The stars are close. So for you to understand these pictures from James Space Telescope, first you must understand why this force is gravity and why the gravity is not attraction. I put for this to watch a boomerang.
And that's about it.
So I put for you a boomerang, okay? The guy throws the boomerang and the boomerang moves through a field of force, atmosphere force, oxygen, atmosphere, nitrogen, atmosphere, a force, and the boomerang has two forces. You see, you do not understand that this force, mass times acceleration, has two cases. A rectilinear one, like this, when you hit something, rectilinear hitting, this force, mass times the speed of acceleration, in this case, okay? So this force is circular even, like when you rotate a car wheel. If you throw objects on it, the force is circular, and it throws the rocks in an angle. So the force comports circular. This in this boomerang that I've showed to you, when the boomerang has two forces, one on rectilinear and one circular, and through the field the boomerang hits the air and the air hits the boomerang and it consumes the movement like this, but the rotation one is stronger and it comes back. So why I'm telling you this? You interpret gravity like it is a force, like in Star Wars. That's why I'm telling you. But it is a hitting force. The guy does not attract the boomerang. That boomerang comes again towards him. The boomerang goes through a field. The field is symmetrical and has a quantity of force per volume, and the boomerang has a mass like this, and you understand this is gravity. Why I'm telling you this? You see, like this circle, the gravity is a field like this circle, and it varies. This is from Newton book. This is from Newton book. This drawing. This is from Newton book. This is what Newton does in his book. And this is the vector, compounding of the vectors. What I'm telling you this, it is shocking what I'm telling you, but if you understand that I'm no science, that's why I'm telling you this. That you understand that these galaxies that James Space Telescope film are not gravitational system. That's what I've told you. If you interpret the force like in sci-fi movies, the force is the force of hitting, of impact, and in the circular case makes the sinus cosinus, and the Earth comes back. So it is charged constantly to be maintained at the same orbit, at the same distance. And what this, if you follow me, okay, what this implies, what this means, that these galaxies that Webb filmed are not gravitational system. What does this mean? They are not attracting or something. They are simply static pieces. You understand? It is hard and shocking what I'm telling you, but the mass does not produce a circulating field. It is not known exactly why. Einstein asked himself what is the speed of the connection, because Newton calculated the force only on the volume, on the area. Like you understand, on mass and the volume, okay? And Einstein says, but what is the speed of connection? If it is emitted by the sun, what is the speed? Because Newton did not bother himself to explain. He knew only that it is a field that varies with distance, like from the vectorial. So what I'm telling you is that these galaxies are not gravitational system. I mean, they do not rotate. Gravity is not a force like in look. You got the force being with you. Gravity is a force of impact. And in a circular case, it makes the sinus cosinus, like in this boomerang I put to you to understand a second time. The sinus is made cosinus. The sinus, it consumes the trajectory like this and it is gaining. The guy does not attract the boomerang. It works in the field of force and makes the sinus cosinus. So this galaxy that you are seeing in this Webb picture are simply pieces like this, and they are static. I know that is shocking, but I have something good to tell you, that, and do not believe false science. Our galaxy, we can go to the stars. This is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you. And I explain to you science if you understand that I'm not lying, okay? I'm not lying. So why you are tricked? You believe that empty space, void, it is only in our solar system. But these stars, that they are not gravitational systems, are putting clouds, and the clouds are from ordinary matter, hydrogen, oxygen, gases, and like this, and they are put there. Many pieces of metals, they do not circulate. And to understand this picture from Webb, there are many pieces like this that you are calling galaxies at this hour, and you have the wrong impression They are gravitational systems like with solar system and suns. They are not. These galaxies are simply near one to another because our galaxy is a sphere, exactly like this, empty only on inside, and the outside is surrounded by clouds of matter, hydrogen, oxygen, matter. And this is not big, and they are not far. And you can falsify science for the next years, but someday somebody will understand this, okay? So this is I want to tell you, okay? Not every piece of light it is with flames and it is a sun. They identify wrong the name sun and star. Our sun has flames, the stars are cold, and they are pieces, and they, you see, make a conglomerate like this. They are not gravitational systems. That's why I explain to you gravity always. This is not a galaxy, and it is producing light. Look, and it is not a galaxy. Look, all the colors it makes. You see, in trigonometrical function, all the colors. It is not a galaxy. Produce lights. It emits lights. You put this on the wall. You understand? Or you put this on the wall and you turn down the lights, and you understand that this does not have power to illuminating the wall. In this manner, when there are clouds on the earth surrounding our galaxy that is spherical and it is void only inside is the solar system with all the planets. And at the border they are exactly like this, you see, like you can call these galaxies. And believe me or not, it is shocking or not, we cannot see the universe. Only the spherical galaxy, not the universe. Only the spherical galaxy, our galaxy, and what you call galaxies are simply stars. So in a sense there is a single galaxy that you can see, ours. And it is shocking, but let's see what is beyond this. And do not falsify science. Light diminishes with distance. And a mirror that it is a Webb telescope put beyond the moon could not put only one day in the mirror. The light diminishes with the distance. And Einstein asked himself what is the speed of collection, because Newton calculated that it is a field with an area, this force and these vectors, okay? And like this on a spring. I've showed to you like this. You see, it's a force. So Einstein may be wrong. This is what I'm telling you in this video on the final on this. I want to tell you, this is what I want to tell you further, that maybe Einstein was wrong. You understand? Because if there exists a field, a force, like I explained to you, and it came across all at once through our solar system, this field is not produced by the sun. The sun itself sits in this field. And like a boomerang, the earth and the sun has a spin, but the sun is static. It is static, but has only a spin. And our galaxy does not travel anywhere, because you will obligatorily make a vectorial sound, and you must add the speed of the galaxy and the speed of our planet moving through this field. So Einstein asks himself only what if this field, what is the connection, the speed, who emits it? The sun emits it. And I'm telling you, maybe the sun does not produce this field. This field is generated by the border of our galaxy of the clouds, the hydrogen oxygen clouds mainly, 90%. And this field is generating and can cross like a river through our solar system, like this. And the planets only are in it. You understand? And this is a speed and a river like. You understand? This is not falsifying Newton, because Newton only knew this: force equal mass times acceleration. And there is vectorial compounding of the vectors. And this is not falsifying Newton, only your some crazy physics, okay? This is not falsifying Newton. If you want to obtain a constant speed at some distance, you must add some force to maintain it at the same speed. You know the speed of orbiting of the Earth, and you understand that it must be some added force, like I add through my hand a force times mass and acceleration to be added to the movement of the Earth. But this force field could be throughout all our solar system and to be produced because the sun, the mass of the sun has not the power to maintain Pluto in orbit or Jupiter. They are all objects put in this field and they are moving, okay? This is not falsifying Newton, if you understand. Newton says if we put G here, G and acceleration of the system, acceleration of the Earth, 9 meters per second, to maintain a stable orbit at some distance. And Einstein asks himself, what is the speed of connection? And I'm telling you, Einstein may be wrong. Einstein may be wrong, okay? I could explain to you supplementary, but watch my other videos. Maybe it was wrong by superimposing the energy and the energy of movement, kinetic energy of movement, that it was already in an equation. Believe me or not, I'm telling you the truth. So how do you will interpret this? I am like with a good will, and I'm telling you good stuff, like I'm not bad. I want to wake up all this earth from some lies. We cannot see only this sphere, that it is small. It is small. And that bodies are not gravitational systems. They are not attraction. There are many, one near another. I made a screen capture. One, two, three, four, like grouped, and the big one has 2, 3 near it, and inside it even there are 2 galaxies, one inside another. And I'm telling you how to understand this. There are clouds like oxygen, like in the cloud of water, and there is a circulating field throughout all the galaxy from a pole to a pole, and a constant field. And this field makes many things. One of them is igniting these pieces that are put like this. It is a wonder for you why these are illuminating through gravity. This gravity has something to deal with this? No. So in the similar manner, that pieces are pieces put in clouds, and there's electromagnetic field that came across all the galaxy, our galaxy. And we cannot see the universe. I'm telling you the good stuff. We can go and colonize the planet. I wake up you from this sleep that you are sleeping, all the planet, with false signs and false. And if you are really a professor of physics, you tell me where I'm wrong. You tell me where I'm wrong, dude. But do not lie to me. Where? And to understand that I'm right. Someday you will be laughed off This is what Newton did. Like on area. This is everything. The force put it like in a rectilineum and circular. And the boomerang is not attracted by the guy throws the boomerang makes the sinus cosinus, and it's not attracted. He walks through a field, a constant field, and has two forces, like one rectilineum on rotational. He consumes this one, and this one makes the sinus cosinus and brings it back. In the similar manner, the Earth has two forces, a rotational one and a moving one, and it is moving through a field. And this field charges the Earth with a force to maintain it at the same speed. It is charging constantly, because you see that the movement is consumed and it will stop. So from the moment it is not stopping, it is charged. And I'm telling you that this charge does not come from the sun. If you understood, it is not a charge through attraction. If the sun will be attracting the Earth, any factor of attraction the Earth will be towards the sun from many years ago. So the sun, it is maybe nothing has to deal with this. Okay, so it is a charge. It is a constant charge. The sun has a spin, and it is produced maybe from this field. And you can charge this, and you put this in a circular equation. I'm telling you, if you are physics professors, where I'm wrong. Stop lying the planet. It is time for us to colonize the planets, the Mars planets, the Venus. Stop lying. Did you understand? Stop lying. Let's see what it is beyond this sphere, if we can. We cannot at this hour with these lies. Our galaxy is simply a sphere, void inside only, and not quite void inside. There was Ferrer's experiment that proved that it is an energy. That you understand. So God bless. Goodbye. I'm saying like tea science. This is minty. I don't want something bad for this earth. Okay. And I'm not lying, and I'm no science. Stop telling false science to this planet. It's time to go. I'm telling you, we can go and we can reach the stars, because it is only one day with a speed of like 26 billion kilometers. And you were lying until this hour, and it is hard to admit. Maybe you are ashamed of this. But all the professors on this planet say wrong things. But I'm telling you where I'm wrong. Where? Nowhere. The light diminishes with the distance. And you cannot put in a mirror, gold mirror or not, like Webb, only one day with the speed of light. And we have a picture from Artemis mission. Like this is saying the Earth only from 1 second with the speed of light, like this. So the light comports in the similar manner in empty space. So you cannot see. These galaxies are simply stars. They are not gravitational systems. A longer video. Hope you will watch it. But I had to tell you this. Okay, so Webb dudes, let's go to the stars even. Let's go to the planets and colonize. Stop lying that there is an interest in America. The president was interested. So stop lying. Stop falsifying. The lies do not stretch anywhere. It's producing hole when you put a light through a prism. It's producing some holes, some black holes. And it is not stretching anyway. The light does not become red from the distance. This is what was said by Doppler in 1815. You covered some false light from that period. I'm telling you, right, science, let's go and colonize the planet and stop lying the planet. Goodbye, God bless. A T science, mint T science. So everything what you are seeing in this picture are simply stars putting clouds, like in a night full of clouds, and you put some luminous object in the clouds, but they extract light from there because there is an energy that comes from a pole throughout our galaxy that is spherical.